You've heard voices before. Some voices captivate, pull you in, make you feel something deep inside. Others, flat, distant, fade into the background. You might wonder, what makes the difference? What makes a voice light up with life, with energy, with that magnetic pull that makes people lean in, feel, respond? And isn't it interesting how just by noticing, you begin to awaken that part of you that already knows how to do this? That part of you that's always known how to be expressive, engaging and alive. Because after all, imagine for a moment a child, wide-eyed, telling a story, lost in the moment, feeling every word, every twist, every turn, completely absorbed. And you feel that, don't you? That natural excitement, that energy that draws people in. And maybe you realise now, that's inside you too. Because here's what's fascinating. You've already had moments like this. Moments when your voice came alive. When something inside clicked. When you weren't just speaking, you were feeling, living, expressing. And people listened, they felt it too. So you think about those moments now. Something shifts. Because now you remember. And if you've done it before, then it's already yours. And so you might begin to notice how easily, how naturally your voice begins to open, like a melody that finds its rhythm, its depth, its richness. And isn't it fascinating to realise every word you speak now carries warmth, colour, texture. That every time you express yourself, you're not just saying words, you're inviting people into an experience, a feeling, a world. And what's most incredible is how effortless this transformation happens. Because the more you let go, the more you trust the natural instinct within, the more it simply flows. And as you feel that energy rising, that excitement building, you notice your voice is no longer robotic, stale or boring. Because how could it be? Not when you're lit up from the inside, fully present, fully alive. And as you step into this new way of speaking, of being, you realise something. It's not something you try to do. It's something you are. And as you listen, or maybe you don't listen, not in the usual way, because something deeper is already listening for you, you begin to notice a shift in the way words feel, the way sounds carry, the way energy moves through you, effortlessly, naturally, as if it was always meant to be this way. Because a voice is not just a sound, is it? It's a bridge, a connection, a living expression of something deeper, a pulse, a rhythm, a current of feeling that flows through every word, every pause, every breath. And maybe you've noticed the most captivating voices, they aren't just spoken, they're felt. They carry a weight, warmth, presence. They don't just say something, they create something. And what's fascinating is this ability has always been inside you, because there have been moments, yes, moments you may not have even noticed, where your voice was rich, expressive, fully alive. Maybe it was when you were laughing, lost in a story, swept up in moments of pure, effortless connection. And what if those moments, they weren't accidents? What if that's who you truly are, when you simply let go? Because of course, you can sound robotic, stale, flat, if you focus on the words instead of the feelings behind them. But what happens when you shift? When you feel what you're saying, before you say it? When the words come, not just from your mind, but from somewhere deeper, from the part of you that already knows how to be heard. Because the secret is this: people, they don't listen to words, they listen to energy, to presence, to you. And as you start to notice that, as you allow yourself to step into that, you begin to realise you don't have to force it, you don't have to try, you only have to become. Because every voice that captivates was once just a voice, until something changed, until that person realised there's more here, more depth, more colour, more life. And the moment you realise that, the moment you step into it fully, something unlocks. Because you already know what it's like to be fully engaged, fully expressive, fully alive. And now that part of you wakes up, right now. And as it does, you notice. Your voice is richer, warmer, more compelling, naturally, effortlessly. And it's interesting how the more you forget to try, the more it just happens. The more it flows. The more your voice finds its depth, its rhythm, its fire. Because now, every time you speak, something else speaks with you. A presence, a feeling, a deep knowing. And people listen because now there's something to listen to.